Back in the ring. Okay, last time we was here, we moved up to heavyweight. Our brother apparently signed with this dude, which is like doing a deal with the devil. We got a new manager and our trainer Gus came back. So we gonna do some low-key fights at heavyweight. One thing I noticed about when I'm recording this game is the audio is really weird. It's like choppy for some reason with this game in particular, and it's like really loud. So I've been messing with the volume controls. We gonna see what happens.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a bar.
It's a different fighter. He got the fro. He's bigger.
From Obregon, Antonio Chavez.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and
All right,
let's
let's
go.
see if the audio better. We got a couple low circuit fights.
Here we go.
Let's get it
Round
on.
number 1
Let's get it on.
scheduled for 6. Chavez is a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his future.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with a 1-2, boom, boom.
Working his rear.
The headshot, but he parries it away. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be
I can tell we
found.
fast
And our fans
already.
love that.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Finish with the hook.
Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm
switch
looking
it up
to
on
see
him.
who
He's
can
trying.
be more consistent in just one area.
He called me
Who
with that
uses
one. He
their
ain't doing
jab
nothing but playing
a little bit
defense, really.
steadier.
How about that? Another right hand. Bishop's jab lands well. Flush right hand to the head.
That's it, just like that.
Stumble. Made him stumble with that one.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
He not gonna last that much. We definitely had to win that round.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up.
That's losing.
You need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Chavez is on the bad end of an uppercut. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Ooh, rocking them.
Just like that.
Chavez is scoring with that right
Bishop
hand.
look bigger.
Bishop's putting forth
Ooh.
a great combination there. Blocks that punch.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Don't do that, Playboy.
Keeps his
Don't do
hands
that.
up defensively, protecting the head. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the
We
combination.
gotta mix it
punch
up
he
with him.
wants
He's
to
like
put
blocking
forth.
high.
Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination. Pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And
As long as
what
we
it
win in a
causes,
fight.
too, is besides
As long
us
as we
saying,
win in a
"Ooh,"
fight, we
and
got-
we
just
see
gotta
those
keep
quick
landing
hands and
good
the
shots.
judges, marking it down. Also, it makes the
You ain't gotta
opponent
knock
keep
him
his
out
hands
right
in his
away.
pocket. He's afraid to
Wearing
put
him
his hands
down.
because the other guy's so much faster.
He eventually gonna go.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand.
You hit a boxer? No.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here.
Can't predict what I'm gonna do.
Good
You gotta,
scoring shot. It was a straight right.
gotta switch it up on him.
And you see what he can do when he sends that
No,
right
don't
to
get
the
crazy,
head.
Playboy. Don't get crazy.
Good job on the two-punch combo
don't
by
get
Andre
crazy.
Bishop.
Can't go there
And
with
that's
me,
the end of round
Playboy.
2.
Close. You gotta move forward and get close to his
Lumping them
When
up.
you get inside, I need you to chop to that body. Keep hitting that body, all right? Body shots on the inside.
Remember, Trey, work the body, then go to the head. You gotta remember to
We got a little cut. We got a little cut under the left eye.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. The combo lands upstairs.
It has
Good
not been close to
combination
contested,
punching out of
okay.
him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. There's a straight right hand. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Rocking him.
Chavez's left now getting into the mix.
He ain't dodging much. He's moving his head, but he ain't dodging much.
There's a right hand.
Oh yeah, we see that.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Them rib shots adding up. Them rib shots adding up.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Chavez's mouth is cut. You can see it's
We're not
getting
gonna let him
worse
just
as
keep
things
his guard
progress here.
high.
That could be a factor later on. He clinches when he gets to the
Oh,
inside.
he's gonna hug now. Come on, man, get up off me, man. It's not gonna help.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And banging away he goes.
Oh yeah.
He just
Oh,
went
they ain't
down.
let him tee
The
off on him
insider
once
went
he was
out,
falling.
and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
There you
And
go.
that is some good job just striking his target twice in a row by Andre Bishop. Did you see that? And he
Oh, yeah.
crashes to the
Oh,
canvas
yeah.
once again. He's gotten up before.
Right before
What
the
about
buzzer.
this time?
I don't know if he's getting up this time.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Out of here. Got him up out of there, baby.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as
14.
one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore.
Got another Mexico City fight, baby.
What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop,
Remember,
former middleweight
obey my
prospect,
commands at
now
all times.
fighting his second fight
good, clean
as
fight.
a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. So round one is underway between Bishop and Castillo. We'll give you something to look for, at least what we've been hearing out of the Bishop camp, is that they're very conscious of the body punching of Castillo. So look for Bishop to try to defend that well. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
He's trying to go to the body a
Bishop
lot.
got battered right there.
Ooh.
Bishop was absolutely battered right there.
Ooh.
The one thing he's got to
What's
do
that?
is stay away from that right hand. Now he ties up there. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight,
He keep
I
going to the
have
body,
to
I'm
land
gonna just keep-
combinations. He landed
Yep,
a good
giving
one
him
there.
those right there.
Halfway through this round here. Castillo's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Yeah, he gonna have to eat them uppercuts. He's
Good
going to the
defense
body a
upstairs
lot.
to stay away from that offensive assault. Solid left hand to the head.
Ooh, hook nasty.
I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. See, Andre Bishop, that training really
Slow.
paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. You
yep.
remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps
going
up,
to
they're
that
both
body
going to have
quick.
headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Final 10 seconds. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head.
Ooh,
Nice job by
hook's
Bishop
crazy.
with a power shot. Right hand, then a left hook to the head.
He
Both
going to the
land
body a
flush.
lot. But when he go to the body, he leave his head wide open. As long as I keep them uppercuts coming.
You gave him that round. You gotta win these early rounds for him. You're not shooting your
He
jab.
didn't give me nothing.
Move your head
He
and
took
pump that
that,
jab.
man.
Just like we worked on, man. 1-2, up top.
Get it
Bishop's
on.
doing a good
Get it
job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round.
See, he going to the
his
body a
opponent
lot,
doesn't
but
appear
as long
to be
as we
seeing
make
any
him
damage
pay,
standing
and he
opposite
do
him.
it.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Come on, man. How is he draining my energy with that? I
Now
don't get
looking to
that.
hang on. Right back to the gut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Catching me with that body shot, man.
Hits him in the mug with the right. I like that two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Ooh, that was nasty. I was about to say nasty. That was.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Castillo's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the
Oh, we gonna
referee
stop the
brings
fight
the
already. We
knockout
gonna
to
get-
look at it, he's
gonna
gonna
knock him
look at
spark
whether or
out.
not getting worse will imperil his health down
That,
the
bro.
road.
He's just draining my energy with that. Back him up, man. Back him up.
Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. You can see the veteran Mexican Castillo looking to bang that drum of Andre Bishop. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Bro, stop hugging me, man. Stop hugging me, bro. This dude he's trying to hug and then.
That's a big flush.
See, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make me tired.
Not the first time.
Look at that. Late
Oh
goings
my
here this
goodness, that's
round,
because
and
he
he
keeps
goes
hugging me,
down.
bro.
Can he survive it?
Crazy. He could just lean on me and drain my energy like that. That's wild. We good, man. We good.
You need to
We
cover
had
up
9
more,
seconds left.
okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Calm down. Calm down. Breathe. Breathe. Be cautious.
They playing.
Bishop's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is
gotta
that his
attack,
corner
man.
revived him during that minute rest. And also, they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it.
Not
He
at
said
all.
it,
He's holding.
but he might not be able to keep it up.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the
Bro,
old
his-
timers used to say, when you calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Castillo's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Solid jab by Andre Bishop.
Pace yourself.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that.
Oh yeah. Stick and move. Stick and move.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop.
Bro, he is tough. I can't drop him.
And
We
that's the
catching
end of
him, but
round
it's hard to
3.
drop him.
Beautiful. Nice work. Every time you lose to the inside, make him pay. Jab, jab, hook. Okay? Double up.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's
This might be the longest fight I've had so far.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Bishop's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands. You're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Well played, straight right hand. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Andre Bishop. And you see how Castillo is trying to go to the body, but nothing's getting accomplished as Andre Bishop is tucking
Yeah,
those
because I'm not
elbows
letting
in
him do that no
strongly.
more.
Bishop is stunned. He just took a
Oh,
huge
wow.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting
What?
into the kitchen. He went in there and he tore apart that kitchen.
Let's not get out of here now.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Raul
Double
Castillo.
that jab up.
Combo lands to the head. Castillo's now seeing his own blood, and it's coming from his mouth. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it.
This
he
dude
gave it.
is
Castillo's
wild tough.
failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference
I'm
in this
catching
fight.
him
Yeah, it is.
clean.
He
and
continues
he's
to get hit
standing
with the
there.
same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
I'm
Andre
winning,
Bishop's
but
inability to defend himself
buddy,
well in that last round was
He has
costly.
put
And
some
trainer
pressure
Doug
on him.
Carissi is trying to correct that mistake.
Exactly, and this is where somebody outside the
He
ring,
put some
who's
real
calmer,
pressure
who's
on
not
him.
fighting, can see something and give advice that a fighter does not know, that a fighter cannot see.
he tough to get out of there.
He's hunting the body. Keep him off you with the jab, okay? Keep pumping the jab and he won't be able to get close to your body. All night long, Dre. This is your fight. Oh.
Bishop's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Now hugging on the
Bro,
inside.
no, man. Get off, yo. This dude love doing that.
Keep moving.
Come on, man.
Keep moving.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Parries that punch intended for the head. And a well-targeted combination by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him out of here. We just got to fight smart.
Boy, Castillo's really banging that drum. He's hitting Andre's body with ease.
Bro, his chin is crazy.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own.
I
Good
am
work by
tagging
Raul
him.
That's
Castillo.
what I like to see.
Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Oh, my goodness.
Once again to the head.
No. I saw that coming.
Good flush shot by Andre Bishop.
He's hurting me, though. He's hurting me.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Bro, he,
What more
oh
can
my
Gus
God.
Carissi really tell
This
him to
is a
do? Just
tough
keep
fight.
what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you could finish.
Come on, keep throwing punches. You're standing straight up.
We gotta
Move
be
that-
winning the fight.
You need to move that body more.
They do way too much of the ring girl stuff. Way too much. They overdo it.
Final round of this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titanic thought the same thing. And then
The
guess
announcers
what?
just
An
confirmed
iceberg.
that for me. I'm
If
glad
there's
we
no
winning
left
the
hooks
fight at
coming,
least. 'cause
he should be all right.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Ooh, get up out of there. Don't. Ooh, wow.
Castillo continues to throw to the body, but he's doing nothing but hitting Andre Bishop's arms. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Now, this is exactly what I love about an offensive fighter.
He gotta go for the
guy
gusto.
who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation.
Okay,
nope.
Stop throwing.
Ability.
Stop throwing.
And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Easy. All we gotta do is win the round. Just don't get knocked.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre
Ooh,
Bishop.
wow, crazy combo. I just don't think we're gonna be able to knock him out.
Basic but beautiful jab right hand.
He's tough. He is tough. He's not having it.
And he just holds on there.
Oh, stop it. I hate this, yo. I hate that he could just hold me and drain my power. He could drain my stamina like that. Stop.
Let's see if Bishop can survive this.
Oh, here we go with that nonsense.
Shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience.
Bro, please block
He's been
your
in this
ribs.
position
Thank
before.
Throughout
We
the
had
night,
to
right
win
up
that.
until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need
got the
talent
win.
as a judge,
Boy, was that
you need
tough.
discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
He even got a knockdown on me.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
So he got the baldy now.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up.
Okay, we got some interactive practice.
This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes.
I did what you said.
Come right down to it. All that matters is heart.
Again, did what you... Nice work. Did a
Well, this
little
could be
train.
a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
Uh-oh, he done hurt his
kid,
right
how you
hand.
doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 80–90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand. That's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Halfway through this round.
Look at that, Playboy. One
there's
hand.
The left hand working well for him again.
Ooh.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop.
That left hook crazy.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Bishop's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Don't use the right.
And now another left.
Let's go. What are you waiting?
The guy got his right eye looking because of all the lefts.
Let's get moving out there.
Big nasty
This guy's gonna win this
lefts.
fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control. That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight. You won that round.
Come on, Coach, you know what I do.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Johnson smashed by a hook. Good work on the combination by Andre Bishop.
I'm not trying to throw it, bro.
And look at how well Bishop is scoring with that left. Solid hook upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go. There's no stop.
You don't know how good you are until you push. You push to the brink. They are finding out right now how special
I really gotta beat this dude
well,
with
this
one
is
hand.
what pro
Stop
fighters
throwing
have to do.
Stop throwing
Find
the right,
a way
bro.
to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left.
Yeah, I'm trying.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre
Dinging
Bishop.
him up with that
That's
jab.
a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Ooh.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top.
Don't throw the right, bro.
Keep doing what you're doing.
There's another left hand from him. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Comes across with a hook up top. Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
No, bro.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop.
Okay. That's how you throw the left uppercut. Okay.
I'll tell you
That's
what I like out of
to
that
do.
round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
You're not winning the rounds, man. You're not winning the rounds. I need you to start with your jab and then go to the body. Go to the body. I want you to chop down with your right to the body. He's timing you coming in. He's timing you.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A well-targeted hook.
Bro, it's going to be hard to knock him out
Johnson.
with one hand.
Combination to the head. Andre Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
They trying to take my equalizer away, man.
Double jab right to the face. Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Good job fighting from the outside. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. One of the fastest punches in the game.
His right eye, crazy.
Oh
yeah. Blitzing that.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Left to the body. Nice. Nice. Meldrick Johnson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Good job with another left hand. Right to the head with that right. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Oh, what a hook by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's feeling the effects now of that hook. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush.
Don't throw the right.
Bishop.
Don't throw the right.
Shake it off.
He comes back with the left hand again. Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use.
You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab. Move your head and pump that jab, just like we worked on, man. Come on, 1-2s, up top. Breathe, man. Breathe through your lungs. Very good, very good. Here we go. You're looking very good.
This is crazy. We really got to win a fight with one hand. That don't make no sense.
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with
it
Andre
does make
Bishop.
sense,
We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. Bishop's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Still dinging him
He's
up.
committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
You got to really focus when you're trying not to throw your right hand.
Double up your punches.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson.
Hook after hook.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Hook after hook with the left.
And now another left. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Don't throw it, no. Jeez.
Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Johnson's right hand scores well. Every time Andre Bishop
just gonna keep
throws
throwing
that
it.
right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain.
Oh boy. See, they don't even drain. I thought. See, that was a You could tell they was trying to get me out of there with
Carisi
the last
stresses
fight
to
with the
Andre
body
Bishop
punches.
to control every
He just
second
had
of
me
the
in the
3 minutes
clinch
of
and
a
then
round.
didn't drain
He
my
did so in
stamina
that
at
last
all.
round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was
So
by
you could tell that was the
controlling
intentional to
range.
try to
Very
make the
good
fight tough.
at making sure he's the master of distance.
If you hit the body, you're gonna win this fight. I'm telling you, all you have to do is rip down to the body. Look at me. Come up to the head. Rip
could
down his
barely
body
see.
and come up to the head.
What are you talking about?
Where is it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes
Tagging
being
him with
played.
that
Well,
left.
exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
You caught me with that one.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if
Don't-
you're watching
don't
Muhammad
throw it,
Ali,
bro.
you know
It's
you
so
need a
hard
jab
not
to
to-
move on the outside. But if you're coming forward,
It's
you
tough
need a jab,
sometimes.
and there's proof of it.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. There's another left hand from him. A little head hunting with the right. Halfway through round 6.
He's still winning the fight, but
Pulls the trigger
I
right
doubt
away
I'll
with
be
the
able to
left
knock
hand
him
after
out.
getting tagged himself.
not with no lefts. Not with only lefts.
Oh, and he got caught right there.
Oh,
Everything was
God.
going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Off the rope. Good job in there. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Good job with another left hand.
Ain't no two. It's only a
Lands
one right
flush
now.
with the combination upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Johnson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
That cut is having a major impact on this fight. It threatens this fight right now for Andre
That's
Bishop
all I can
as
throw
he's
is
back
the
in the
left. So
Now, the
his
easy
right
thing
eye
to do
is
is
done
blame
for.
the corner, the cut man, for not stopping that. But a little blame has to go to the fighter. It's his responsibility to give that medicine, the coagulants, a chance to work. He went out there and he got hit right on the spot again.
He got my right eye looking crazy.
Andre Bishop's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Johnson's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
Chill. Don't use too much.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Fires off that hook. He comes back with the left hand again. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand.
No, bruh.
Solid right by Johnson. Johnson's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win
Yeah,
this?
he gotta
Yeah, I
be.
think so, and it's going to take
Slapping
a
him
certain
up.
kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking
He's
to
so
use your
lucky I
jab, you're
can't
looking
throw
to
this
set up
right.
punches. You're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got
I've
to
been seeing
find
so
a way
many
to get a
opportunities
knockout.
to
Look
throw
for
that
one
right.
punch. One big punch
And
right
literally
now.
can't do it at all. That's an interesting way to add difficulty.
He's
to the
committed
fight,
to
though.
that
That's
left
kinda
hand,
cool.
and it's working out.
Oh, yeah. Stumbled him with that one.
Nice.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Andre Bishop's left landing well. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the
Get your
head.
hands up.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
It's not. Oh God. It's not that sweet.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop.
One more
Well,
round.
what
We got
more
him
can
out of
Gus
there. man.
Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating
This
this
is
fight. He's
kind
got
of
to be way
tough
up
to
on
try to fight
scorecards,
with one
Teddy.
hand.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do
The
now
whole
is
fight.
maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
You gotta pick it up, all right? This is it. One more round. You gotta work, all right? You gotta work. Now listen, your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
Last round, baby.
You just look at Andre Bishop's opponent, and you can almost see it in his face that he feels he has no chance. Bishop has dominated all night long as we're here in this final round.
Oh wow.
Now it's up to Bishop. He's got one
heavy.
more decision to make. Does he want to just go out on the stage and take his bows afterward, or does he want to bring the curtain down? Does he want to go after it?
Cannot go after
Bishop's
one
landing
hand,
a
my boy.
combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
We doing enough though.
And there's the left hand working
Yeah, we
well for
probably
him
gonna win
again.
the fight.
That is a strong uppercut there. Big shot he just scored with. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
He hit the ground hard too.
Johnson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Can't get overzealous. He already got it sewn up.
And now another left.
Yep.
Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. It's tough to assess, but
3 hooks in a row.
Johnson's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. A consistently strong performance
Let's go.
tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major
Got to
score
win
this one.
anyway.
Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
Broken hand and everything.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Andre Bishop's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Stewart's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead.
This warm-up kind of tough with the Nike.
We welcome you to Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City for a heavyweight fight between the comeback kid Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. This is the first fight since Bishop injured his right hand against Meldrick Johnson. In talking to trainer Gus Parisi in the lead up to this fight, he said, no worries at all. Bishop's right hand is just fine.
Well, if there were worries, he wouldn't let us know about it, but there should be no worries because they had plenty of time to rehab the hand and plenty of time to test it out in the gym, do sparring, do bad work. Should be fine.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Stewart's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. When you're the smaller man, sometimes you need to be the smarter man, and that's the case with Andre Bishop landing that jab. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it.
So you fighting it.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great, but then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Left on him.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Stewart.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab.
Left to the body. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that.
None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. What's up?
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Stewart. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Tagging him.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Just don't stand in front of him. Keep circling now, champ.
Oh, man, I'm dinging home run.
Here we go. Round two is underway. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. You'd like to see more of that. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Caught him. His reach is crazy.
Keep at him.
Blocks away that headshot. A well-placed left hand up top. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop.
Double up your punches. Come on now, champ.
Stewart's done a good job there. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
There's another left hand from him. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. Bishop's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Stewart's able to land a nice clean left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Good combination to the head.
Caught him with that.
And this round comes
he stung me once. It's all good.
Right? Keep your range and jab, right, okay? Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Not gonna help, my boy. Move that body.
You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. Torture with your hands down. Let's keep them up.
Yeah, because he did catch me clean.
Bishop's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Stewart. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101. Counterpunch. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Reggie Stewart's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Caught him.
Nice. That's it. Get after him.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs.
Catching him.
Worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Not too much, not too much.
Just like that.
I hope Reggie Stewart
put them
didn't think
hands up.
Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Don't do that, bro.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Reggie Stewart.
Oh, nope.
Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination.
You gotta be winning.
Your right foot is good. Let's keep feeling it out.
We gotta be winning a fight.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Do not fight his fight. Jab and move, stick and move, baby. You know it. Come on now, let's do it.
Here we go with the fourth round. Andre Bishop's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. And Bishop is stunned.
Goodness.
He just took a huge punch.
Oh my goodness.
Bishop staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside.
Chill with all that.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top.
Get overexcited, bro. Like I'm still not winning this fight.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. How about that left hand? Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe
I hope that was
from
mine.
moving his hands later on.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counterpunching.
Damn, he had a better round
Bishop went out
that
there in
round.
that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill. See, that's what
He
I like about him.
definitely had a better
There are a lot
round
of
that
guys
round.
that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. Good.
Round number 5 has arrived. Bishop's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing, in anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
Look at Andre Bishop's confidence with that right hand. A big shot comes in against Stewart. Andre Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
We need more uppercuts.
We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut.
All right, not
that
too
time,
much.
he found it, he saw it, he gave it.
Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
He got some power on him.
Up top with the right hand.
He definitely still winning, but he got power.
Excellent 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Stewart's the target of a hook.
It's gonna be hard to get him out of there.
All right, now, that's it. That's it. That's exactly what
He's
you
tough to
do,
knock
Andre.
out, man.
Keep moving, keep jabbing, throw that right over the top, okay? Move forward with the jab and then overhand right.
Yeah, I'm trying, Gus. I'm getting his ass whooped.
Nice work from the outside.
Throw
Nice
one
work
big
on the
punch
outside.
every
Keep
now
it
and
up.
then and rock.
Throw punches, okay?
I got his eyes swollen shut.
Andre Bishop's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Doubles up the jab. At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed. He continues to throw it here in the midst of this fight against Stewart. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Andre Bishop. Good right hand. Stewart showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Well, I am tagging him, bro.
Wow, what an uppercut.
Tagging him.
And yet another right hand lands. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good effective work with that straight right hand. Double jab by Andre Bishop.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A well-timed right hand. Beautiful game plan there. What a big shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
See, he's been stunning me, but he ain't knocked me down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You watch this
Hit
kind of an
the
effort
deck.
by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand
Let's
why
go.
his trainer Gus Carisi says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be.
He was a tough out, too.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
Why would you think it'd be a good idea to sign with them fools? We done got 4 fights in. We done broke our hand in 1 fight. Had to use the left the whole time. Still almost... Did we get a knockout in that fight? We might have got a knockout. But we back established again, and they lining up that Isaac Frost fight, no question. I don't know what's going to happen with his brother. We going to find out.